Hello and welcome to Women's Wednesday. I'm Mary Gregory, Executive Leadership Coach, Facilitator, and author. And today I'm going to share something around an article that I wrote a few weeks ago about managing your monkey. So here we have our little friend, our monkey here. And I take the idea of a monkey from the work of Kenneth Blanchard, who talks about monkeys being like the problems. And what often happens as a busy leader and manager is that our team members will come to us with a problem, i.e., a monkey, and rather than thinking about how we can delegate to our team and bring our team on and help them grow so that they are more capable, we often just say, okay, I'll take that from you and I'll go sort it out. And the reason I'm raising this on Women's Wednesday is that it's particularly common that for women, we are very good at rescuing people and often want to make sure by being kind, by being supportive, if we take that monkey or problem away from somebody, we'll be really helping them. But actually, nothing could be further from the truth, because actually, what you're doing when you take that monkey away, you are actually stopping them use an opportunity to learn and to grow. And actually, by passing the monkey back to them, you're going to help them develop capabilities and be more effective and be able to step up more as a supportive team member. And I thought I'd also mention a case study that I've got in my book that actually links very much to that whole situation of how, as women, we tend to think, oh, I can't put upon other people, but I'll take it all on myself. And then I end up feeling overwhelmed and stressed, even. We move towards that place of feeling stressed. So, this is a case study in my book all about around how coaching can help us. But this is actually a case study around a particular client that I worked with who was at the time really overwhelmed with monkeys. So her name was Aisha, and she was a director in a large blue chip manufacturer. She was very stressed and overwhelmed when she came to see me and was close to exhaustion. One of our first meetings took place in her office, and I remember going to meet her, and it was late afternoon in her office. She was surrounded by her department's open plan working space, and Aisha talked about the long hours that she worked, in at 7 in the morning and often not leaving until 8 in the evening. Does that ever sound familiar for you? Or maybe you leave earlier, but then you're working when you get home, catching up on things there. So by now, we were sat in the office and it was about 5 p.m. And I noticed that all of Aisha's team had left. I asked about this, and Aisha admitted that she was unique in her long hours. She'd never known her team to ever work late. She'd so many things to do, she felt compelled to stay. Her support of her team was absolutely unwavering, so I could not question that she was incredibly supportive of them. But she was tolerating at least one person who was underperforming and didn't like to put upon those people that were more capable in her team because they may have been ready to develop, but she didn't want to demotivate them by asking them to take on challenges that might end up adding stress to their workload. So this opened up a whole new conversation with Aisha about her confidence as a leader and her tendency to avoid making demands on people. Rather than coaching them, she let them pass all their monkeys onto her. So our work together then began to focus on helping her strengthen her adult ego state. And when I talk about adult ego state, it's about connecting with that mature, grown-up part of yourself, being more rational, being more logical and practical around things. I helped her strengthen that part of herself, setting clear boundaries with people and being able to delegate and coach her team to support them to grow and develop. This then created greater capability in her team, and it meant that she was able to take greater control and manage her workload much more effectively, improving her life balance and her well-being. So does any of this resonate with you? Have you ever found yourself, or maybe find yourself, in a situation similar to Aisha, where you feel overwhelmed and you're not finding that you're using the talents and strengths of your team enough? If that's something that resonates with you, do get in touch, because it's something I'm very happy to support my clients with. And if you'd like to book a discovery call with me and we can explore our working together at no obligation to yourself for this initial conversation. I hope you found this useful and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye for now.